Well, this may sound crazy to you, but there are private companies that are trying to use the power of government to take private land so that they can make a carbon pipeline. What's a carbon pipeline? Well, this is going to sound pretty crazy, but they're actually trying to do this, where they can take CO2 out of the atmosphere and put it in a pipeline below the ground. That's right. They think this is going to help stop climate change or fight climate change. And I'm here at a conference today, and I'm going to be reporting and showing you what's really going on here. And what we have is a private company using the power of government to use eminent domain to take private land from private landowners to build a private project. And this is absolutely insane. And we're going to be hearing from some incredible speakers today. We're going to be hearing some testimonies of how they have been abused by this system, how people are taking advantage of this, and how, well, we need our legislators and county supervisors to step in and protect property rights of Iowans. Now, this doesn't just affect Iowa, it affects several states throughout the Midwest, and we need to really step in here and stop this, because this is absolutely insane. Now, there's actually $3.5 billion that was added in this last infrastructure bill to help carbon capture and storage. There was $3.5 billion for carbon dioxide removal, and there's $2.5 billion for other storage and $1.2 billion to fund low-interest loans for these kinds of projects. There's absolutely no science to support any of this. It's absolute garbage. I mean, it's just insane to do this. And Summit Carbon Solutions and Navigator CO2 Ventures, LLC, are the two companies that are pushing this, and they are literally working to capture carbon from the atmosphere and put it underground, compress it, liquefy it, and then pump it to another state where it's going to be put underground until they come up with something to do with it. I mean, it's just absolutely crazy. And what this is it's looking to control land, to control energy, and to reduce it and how we use it. And we see this happening all over the place, and this is just another part of the agenda, and so we need to stand for this. We stand up against this. We can't have this. And like I said, we're going to hear from some incredible speakers today. We're going to hear the stories of what's already happened to some farmers in their land, and how they've been taken advantage of, and how their rights have already been violated. And so we're just getting ready to get started here. And there's a few other points that I wanted to make sure I made. And I mean, this is just, it's all in the name of sustainable. And it's a part of this Agenda 21 and World Wildlife Fund, and they're opponents of beef consumption. And I mean, all of this stuff is just insane. And so what we need to do is have legislators passing laws, legislation to not allow this, and to actually protect property rights, to not allow eminent domain to be used for private profit. That's absolutely insane. Eminent domain is where the government can take the land, but this would be in the case, for a public utility. And these two private companies are trying to become a public utility and profit privately from all of this, which is, again, it's insane. I mean, there's really no other way to describe it. And we've got a utility board from Iowa that seems to be supporting it already. And what we can do in the meantime is our county supervisors can actually stand up and protect land as well. So we're going to be calling on everybody to do that. And so a lot more coming here. Stay tuned, and more soon. God bless.